Gold Coast is good money moves. Chase
And Chris's relationship with Shirley as well. 10 years.
I think virtual reality got the car, and you're just sitting in a chair and some guys on the back, like,
The next question now. The world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, Angel Falls, is in which South American country? A. Brazil. B. Venezuela. C. Peru. Angel Falls.
Heard of Angel Falls?
Look, I haven't heard of it, Larry. I again thought of Peru because of it's the highest.
Oh, so you Peru.
Country, the highest mountain range.
So it's Peru. Locked in Peru. Correct answer is
twice a year.
Yeah. I mean, he could see you more often than what he does.
Sharky
Come
has
see
locked in.
Basically, he could come down more often than what he does.
Venezuela.
it sounds like it should be a very poetic name, you know, Angel Falls. It's actually just named after an American guy called Jimmy Angel who flew, who flew his plane over it, and his name got attached to the falls.
That's funny. Okay. He's right on top of your $14,000 now, so we're going to make a race for the bank question.
I don't know.
First American actress to win a César or
He loves
French
Susan, like
equivalent of an Oscar.
she's on a pissed off now, she's
Amy
going back
Adams.
again, so.
B. Jennifer Lawrence.
He just married the
C.
wrong person.
Kristen
He's
Stewart.
done, basically. I think he's going to do it again.
Like he said, I said,
Enjoy yourself
you're
around
going down
that.
south.
What you see, I was hovering between A and B. I've gone with Amy Adams, and I think it was for that Alien movie that she did about aliens. For some reason that's in my head.
Locked in Amy Adams. It's a great
Not a good feeling.
Not a good feeling? Not feeling, no. I'm really confident about that. Locked in Amy Adams.
Oh, okay. With his swimmers.
Correct answer for us is
I told Laurie Lawrence that I said Chris is down at
Kristen Stewart.
the high altitude training.
If Sharky has locked in
He said,
C,
"That's fucking good."
we've got to say goodbye.
He said, how many kids you got down there?
Chase
I said,
locked in.
38. 37. He said, ooh. Good
Oh
on you, he said.
no! And these guys, that's a really good that's it. What really
Yeah.
Thank you. Nikki is up next.
and
Next
I
one
went
is
to-
low in the blood.
And great. The next one might be held in a high altitude.
Tonight at 7 News and 6:30, a rental car
Very
flat in suburban.
Because they're called French.
Yeah.
Also tonight, Albo and Dutton continue on the campaign trail.
No, I was thinking about Albany
Who's in the
today,
lead?
and I thought, you know,
Plus Donald Trump suggests
That's right.
third turn of the White House. What's the plan for triple victory? And people strapped hanging the rebels. Recovery efforts continue after the devastating Bangkok and Myanmar earthquakes.
look at that.
Details tonight.
I'll tell you what has made a difference, Donald Trump getting in.
They haven't shopped around
That's
until
his valuation's been hammered because he's trade tariffs and everything. He's affected his superannuation. So he gets in has hurt me personally, and Michelle personally. Yeah. I don't think of one man about this country.
Well, it's not great.
Outside.
And they reckon they're not quite as hard as
Is it
Canada.
not good?
Oh, Canada's got 50%.
Change
Yeah.
might be nice.
For award-winning customer satisfaction, make the change.
So even though they know it's a bad idea,
Adults works.
Well, I've done this before for tariffs.
Get a Motorola G50
that's why they don't do
Plus
tariffs
smartphone
anymore.
for $200.
And he still goes into
Or
tariffs.
upgrade to a
He wants
high
the
Wi-Fi for $590.
American workers
Make
buying
better
it.
things happen.
He's basically saying buy American made and that's it. Just like it's to sections like Australia made. But
Prices like food.
then the average price, apparently inflation goes up. Mind you, give the impression we pay pretty good. A lot of our gas we export, then we've got to re-export it to have enough gas. It's like, we make small change, yeah. I can look at pretty good. Sounds like we need to trade at all. We'd be pretty good. You know, we get a shitload of money off China for steel and stuff. And it's sort of thing. You know, we just made our own stuff and bought our own stuff. We'd be better off than importing it. The people in the know say no, so we've got to trade with other countries. But we have a lot of shit in Australia. We've got gas, iron ore, minerals. We're lots of oil from China. We'd be better off just making your own shit and buying it.
Oh, that's what Shirley said.
No, you know what happens though? To buy a car in Australia, say, it costs 40 grand, but to buy it from China costs 20 grand. That's the problem. It just costs way too much money to buy Australia made than it does in China, for instance. That's why we trade.
me back.
What's the Shirley said to me? What's this promotion all about Iceland? I said,
This
well,
isn't the 80s.
apparently
Just the
it's got
60s.
untapped oil and other minerals. But I don't know what the other minerals are. Untapped oil. And that's why everyone wants it. Because, you know, they've got
At Costco, avos for salads and avos for tacos.
This is one for
Most
Elon Musk.
Australian tip and avocados are just $2
He's,
each.
stock
And make
shares
life easier with home delivery on your time at Coles.
shit.
She might be my dream
They're
woman.
abandoning it.
Because he's a company and also like a massively successful company, like a billionaire. And now he's introduced to Donald Trump, so he's got politics and his shares.
Yeah. And I reckon his money's from his cars has gone down by millions.
Yeah, his Tesla sales, his Tesla sales are way down.
Now, that's not going to bother him, or will it affect him like he's the richest bloke?
No, no, it's a billionaire, that's why. I think he's more politics.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, we just have to say goodbye to Chris, but you're easy to save the day, aren't you? Hey, you're better at playing the chase than riding on a gondola, for instance.
A mate of mine is right into it. So, my mate's brother said, why would you do it? Because he did ride the bike, he said, why the fuck?
Yeah,
Criticise everything you do and...
into the lakes of the canals in Venice. It was
said the other
ridiculous. It was very
day
bad.
that when he was in,
He just sailed off in a sunset.
when he was in
This
opposition,
girl's too clumsy. No,
and I
not
said,
her.
oh,
He danced around the house.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Being in
I love
opposition is
dances,
tough.
like I said, like
Oh,
someone watching.
yeah.
There's this dance
I
class called
cannot
No Lights,
explain
No
how
Light
tough
Run,
it is.
Yeah.
where
being
it's a
in
completely
opposition.
blacked
Yeah.
out room and they just pump the music and you dance with no
Tough
inhibition
as
and you just feel
Because you
so
can't-
great
can't
and
you
happy.
How fun.
Spend
All
all
right, now
this
you got this
money
big
to
European
yourself
trip
up.
coming up.
Yes, I
You
do.
can't do anything.
Greece.
You're
And
Yeah.
I have a family in Greece.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to do some of the islands.
You got that
and
Jane
I'm also
chick
thinking of side
on
trips
who I
to
like.
Croatia as well.
Let's
She's,
go for it, yeah?
Thank you.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Are
Yeah,
you
she's
ready?
liberal,
Let's
I think, so
Best lucky
she's...
time starts
But
now.
all she-
In a modern Australian car,
she
which
did
pedal
that.
is to the driver's far right?
You know Jane, her name is Jane.
What Lady Gaga hit song title also refers to an impassive
she
facial
does is
expression?
just
Fake face.
cringe and
Which
whinge
number
about
is
the
the only
latest stuff.
even
And I said, you
prime
know
number?
what? What you don't get is everyone's
Don't
sick
put
of
in at 2004.
criticise
Here's
one
one
another. You just want to hear. I'd rather than just say, I like that mid-roll singer. He just gets on. And he doesn't criticise us. Like, listen, we get shows, we're doing this. That's all I want to hear. I don't care if it's on
Book series by Mary
I'm not saying to her,
is
don't
Magic
criticise
Tree
them,
1.
just tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Which Melbourne Stadium hosted the 2024 State of Origin Rugby League match?
Opposition, you don't like it. But we
MCG.
don't see that.
Benny
We
Hassan
want to know
is
what
Legend
you're going to
Cemetery
do. Like,
in
Hey,
which
that
North
done
African
this,
country?
we don't hear about people that. They care on know what you're doing.
Egypt.
They just don't think of God.
Early night
People
clothing
sit
fast.
by the week to get
Zip up.
That's all.
The Turkish national flag is white star on the present
Oh, yeah.
background.
Oh my
That
gosh.
one
I
can
didn't
in
do well at all.
Oh, red.
Some
Oh,
of it's leader of the
$8,000.
opposition.
Oh,
That's
okay.
been knocked out of power.
But you know we're going to go past the shot.
Yes.
And
Trying to
he
get
comes
back
out
on
well done.
power. Very few of them ever become
I reckon Albanese will win by like a nose, then you'll have like a, what do you call it, like it's, we'll have to have lots of units there, so you won't have a majority government, you'll have lots of green, and you won't be able to push anything through the Senate. I reckon it'll be the worst possible result for Australia, he'll win, he won't have a majority, so that means he'll have green as always.
Here's your
People like Julie, what's her name, fucking Jackie Landy there, she's fucking nuts, and she's fucking mad. And they get
I'm
people
just
like
going to
her
go
in
for
there.
$8,000.
Chase the 8.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Lose the
No, I'd
1,000,
rather
lose
have
the
it to be
30,000.
Kelly.
And for
I'd
$8,000,
rather,
the chase
on
is
Channel 7
on.
in the morning, a lot of like
It is
news
the
for education goes against this lady.
Which of these video games was not created by legendary designer Hideo Kojima?
She should
A.
take over from
Metal
Duncan.
Gear. B.
She might
The
have a chance
Sims.
of getting in.
C.
But Duncan
Death
won't get in.
Stranding.
He's an ex-copper. A lot of
Oh, you
people
were quick.
fucking hate coppers.
I figured
Yeah.
because
He's
Metal
an
Gear
ex-fucking
and
copper.
Death
Yeah.
So,
Stranding.
but a lot of people wouldn't know that
Or
though.
you kind of
Like I wouldn't know
get
that.
Sims is
Oh,
kind of
well,
a
They,
friendly
it was mentioned on
kind of
TV
game
the
that
other
they
day.
don't
no, the swimming is a matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you looked in.
The leader of
That's
the
it.
national
Correct
party,
answer is.
that bloke,
Yeah.
can't think of his
Nice
name.
thinking around that.
I
Really?
asked him
Chase
what's his thoughts about Dutton, and he said,
That's it.
well, we have our differences, and we
Which
air
future
our
superstar
differences.
played drums in the
in front of each
1980s
other.
band
But
Breakfast
he's
Club?
not a bad bloke.
A. Janet Jackson.
He's a very
B.
big
Madonna.
ex-police
C.
officer.
Britney
Yeah.
Spears.
And I thought, oh, God, there's a few people out there that say, there's something, that bastard he
Okay.
arrested me,
Yes.
you know?
I reckon
There are a lot of people out there
I
that
just
won't
saw
vote for
a
him because he isn't it.
documentary
Yeah.
where she used to play the drums. That's how she got her start when she first moved to New York.
Let's see. You locked in Madonna. Correct answer is. Got killing this. Well done. Chase locked in.
But as that, I was thinking about that today, and that's what people are saying, that's what
No,
I
I
thought.
hadn't seen that
Well,
documentary, hadn't heard of it, but she seemed,
was not going to
well, it was obviously not Britney Spears, because she was far too young, but, and Madonna seemed far more likely. Yeah.
Next question for you now. A children's rhyme listing the
Oh,
fates
mate.
of Henry VIII's
Yeah,
wives is
ten of these
divorced,
fucking
beheaded,
rhymes.
died, divorced,
She pulled
beheaded,
it out
what?
this morning, I hit it so
Untied,
that she'll look at it and say, you
revived.
didn't drink that
C.
because
Survived.
you put it back in the fridge.
Do you know that?
You know what I'll say, right?
Dates.
If I'm having beer, I
Locked in
don't
survival.
need those.
Oh,
Correct answer is.
Not carbohydrates in beer and
she
shit.
keeps on saying,
Well,
you
how much
finish up in
fun
the
is
hospital and,
Having fun?
Yeah.
and I feel bad.
Chase locked in.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll tell you what, when he has a beer,
There
eats
aren't many
his food,
children using
take
that
the
drum
juice
these
off.
days.
Yeah, right.
So you know what, if I
One
don't
of
need
the
those
that's
drinks,
Captain
I
Parr, his
fucking
last wife who survived him. One of his other wives also survived
Oh.
him though.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of sleeves,
You
yeah.
bought one in,
I knew that.
you gave me just before
You know,
lunch.
I used to have one.
Were you making some bonus money for that? Didn't you?
Yeah, what's in your pocket there?
Question now.
So she brought me back.
What is the name of the character referred to in the title of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid book series?
And it was a ripper.
A.
So
Greg
I'm not
Heffley.
fearful.
B.
But if I had
Nelson
that
Kane.
milk drink, I would.
C.
Yeah.
Benny Crump.
Fucking terrible.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
You know the book series, right?
It's been a long while.
Let's go with it.
Far from your
I'm
place
with
to
Nelson
where-
Kane. I just
I'm
thought
thinking
that
of
was
her
very
arguing with
stuff.
people, so I'm not maybe
Out
me.
of- Sorry, turning off.
I wonder if
With
you shut the
apologies to
door
any
and put it
Nelsons
in.
watching right now. Locked in Nelson Kane. Correct answer is. Greg Heffley. Chase locked in.
Now, that's
Very
what I
definitely.
I've
got.
got a hard quite into those books at the moment. Got a lot of them. I
Conversation
think
with
Benny
your
Crump
rep.
might be Captain Underpants.
You said
That's my
last
recollection.
Thursday or day before.
Thank you. Next question now. Which
I'm gonna
spice
get live
is
here.
traditionally used to
Because
garnish
I'm-
a brandy Alexander
I'm
cocktail?
gonna get a lot
A.
here.
Cumin.
And when you
B.
come back, I'll say,
Nutmeg.
yeah,
C.
what's the percentage
Paprika.
in it? You said 5%.
You know that
That's
one?
a
nutmeg.
heavy beer, 4.2.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's a sweet
Yeah,
drink.
my
Putting
line is
paprika
five.
All right.
drink.
Yeah.
That's actually a light
Nutmeg.
beer.
Correct answer
Is it
is.
really?
A normal strength is 5.
Is it really?
Look, you done
Beer's
the
not good.
board nearly at
Oh
the
my god,
back.
I didn't even notice.
How good.
So for me a normal beer is 5.
Yeah.
4.25 is not much.
Nutmeg.
Well, wine is
Yeah,
like
the ingredients for
7
that
or 8.
are brandy, nutmeg, and
But yeah, but it doesn't
I'm
have
talking about 5%. Me, yours.
All right, let's get you home. Are you
But
ready to go
that's
back there
fine.
and play with the Mega Money
This is
Spinner?
like 5.8.
Definitely you are.
And the height is what, 5? Michelle said there's no difference.
Owing
I
to
said,
its appearance,
It's
the
the
unusual
ease.
New
That
Zealand plant
1%.
Brolia
I know
eximia
it's a bit
is
stupid.
known as
it's
the
natural.
vegetable what?
Yeah, like Dave's 4.2, like
Yeah.
I could probably
B,
drink 5 of them. and
horse,
it'd be
C,
fine,
sheep.
no problem. So just that extra 2% is a lot.
I drank 4 of those
I put
with
sheep
you the other day.
because
Mm.
New Zealand
And
have
then
a lot
I had
of
some more.
sheep.
When I went to bed, I thought, I don't think
That's my
I'll have
reasoning.
another beer
I'm
or
telling
one.
you, that's what's on my mind.
Okay, locked in sheep for $8,000. Seat in the final chase. A really good shot at the Mega Money Spinner. Correct
So
answer.
when I got up today, I
Yeah.
changed my mind.
But yeah. It's good.
Nick, you've done it. How's it feel?
I'm surprised. I'm really happy and happy to get back to the team.
You should be
So-
very happy indeed. Great player, and this is going to be fun.
It will be, and look, 3 good players, 3-step head start. Now it's about how they work together as a team to get that target.
All right, now don't go anywhere because my team are about to find out if they will play the Mega Money Spinner for a huge cash bonus. And where will the spinner land? No one knows. First, let's get the latest from the newsroom.
Try the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going to get established for someone else without my ID nothing.
Good evening. Coming up next on 7 News, a search operation resumes for a man feared missing in floodwaters west of Gloucester. A ferocious fire rips through 100 years of memories at a Northern Rivers High School. Up next, how the building survived floods only to be destroyed by fires. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese to make supermarkets more accountable. Tonight, how farmers are responding. And then later at 6:30 in the national news, a mother arrested in Sydney after stabbing her own 3 children. And time running out in a desperate search for earthquake survivors. All those stories and more, please join us next at 6 for 7 News.
And thank you to the newsroom for that. It's time for the final chase. And tonight our contestants have the chance to fire up a mega money spinner. As always, they'll answer questions over 2 minutes. Now, if they reach step 10, they're going to activate the money spinner for a chance to win up to $50,000. But if they reach step 15, they'll activate the mega money spinner for a chance to win up to $100,000. Wouldn't that be sweet? No one knows where this spinner will land. Nikki, Sophia, and James, are you ready? Yes. All right, 3 off your left. That is a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers now. Team, best of luck. Your final chase starts now. Which of the 7 continents is the least populated?
Sophia.
Antarctica. Correct. Australian PM John Gorton served in which war?
James.
World War II. Correct. The Mona Foma festivals were held in which Australian state?
Nikki. Tasmania.
Correct. In which decade did the Suez Canal crisis
That
occur?
bloke, you know, watched documentary.
James.
1960s. 50s. The word strata is a plural
These
form
blokes
of
just
what
walked
word?
out one day, stabbed his
James.
8-year-old kid,
Correct.
and a lady
Paris
on the
Hilton
street.
starred in the reality
Went off.
series The Simple
And they
Life.
spent 20 years trying to
Correct.
find out who it
Which
was.
airline is the national
Like,
carrier of the Netherlands?
Like after years and years. And I said,
Sophia.
what do you do? And he says,
KLM.
"It was a voice
In which
in my
US
head,
state
trying
is
to
Princeton
kill
University?
people." I bet you it's schizophrenia.
James.
Schizophrenia is
Yes,
worse mental
correct.
health, 'cause you-
A Pink Floyd hit song's opening line is "We don't need no one."
Nikki. Education.
Correct. What 4-letter equine word is slang for smuggler?
James.
Mule.
And
The
the
flag of
barrel,
Malawi is red, black, and what other colour?
Nikki. White.
Green. Caitlin Clark is a major star in which US sport?
James.
Basketball. Correct. Bologna is a French-speaking region of which country?
Sophia.
Belgium. What was the first mode of transport to use a rudder?
James.
Correct. Haddock belonged to which family of fish?
James.
Pass. Cod. Deciding a dairy product, what is another term for baby teeth?
Nikki. Milk. Teeth.
Correct. The Old Bailey is the central criminal court in which city?
James.
London. Correct. The broadband initialism FTTP stands for fibre to the wall.
Nikki.
Premises. Sir Kenneth Branagh was married to fellow actor Emma Who?
Nikki Thompson.
Correct. The extinct Stellar sea cow belonged to which animal class?
James.
Correct. A phrase meant, hey, well done, guys. 60 steps. Congratulations. And that means you have activated the mega money spinner. Now, any one of you can come up with like who's going to be?
The back one.
All right, Nikki. All right, here we go with the mega money spinner. Your chance at $100,000. Look at that. Lovely sweeter. Now, lots of dodge here, obviously. There's the two, just about 100 in that line. There's the 8. But we want to go for the big ones. All right, are you ready to do this? All right, fire it up. Let's go for that 100,000. If you're someone who can do it. All right, that's a good fun too. 100, there's our 100. 70's good, 70's good.
Oh, that's good. That's
Well done. Head back to the team of champion.
So what about Shirley?
It's not yours yet.
That's an incredible speed. That's not too often on the show that we've had there's something about Nikki's positive energy. I wasn't surprised, but it was a big event.
Yeah, she was dancing like everybody was watching.
Yeah,
All right, it's
exactly.
time for your final chance. Chucky, good luck. Your final chase starts now. Which US state name is abbreviated to the nickname Cali?
California.
Correct. Which comedy horror franchise features a Mogwai named Gizmo? Correct. What is the defining feature of a quarterphone instrument?
At the end of daylight saving.
Defining feature.
She tried to lie down.
It's a wind instrument.
We got back, she tried to lie
What's
down.
the defining feature of a quarterphone?
The dog was fucking hard.
Horn. Horn.
She was up in the back there. She had fucking dog.
String is the answer.
Oh,
Chaser needs 14, 1:39 on the clock. Time restarts now. The Nasdaq Stock Exchange was founded in which decade? Correct. Le Figaro is the oldest newspaper of which country?
France.
Correct. What class of animal is depicted on the main logo for Nestle? Correct. The ceremonial first kiss is a ritual in which balls fly. What is Africa's second longest river? The Congo. Correct. In which century did the scouting movement begin in Australia?
Yeah, no,
Correct. A pie floater typically consists of a meat pie in what soup? Correct. The beetle, Mr. Bumble, is a character in which Dickens novel? Oliver Twist. Correct. The Swan District wine region is in which Australia? Correct. The flag of Eswatini in Africa shows a pair of which weapons? Swords. Stop the clock. The flag of Eswatini in Africa shows a pair of which weapons?
I'm always barking at the back
I think that's why it's likely.
Yeah.
Spears. Spears is correct, and that's a pushback. 50 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 6, and your time restarts now. A classic 80s action comedy is the Cannonball Run. Correct. James Iha was a founding member of which 90s rock band?
James
Iha.
Smashing
Correct. A naked person is colloquially wearing their birthday suit. Correct. A 1950s dance craze was called the Bunny what? Hop. Correct. Which Roman leader won the Battle of Actium? Julius Caesar. Stop the clock. Which Roman leader won the Battle of Actium? You need to stop him here.
Augustus, Tiberius.
I was thinking Augustus, but that's just because I've heard the name.
Augustus is right. And you needed that one to slow him down. Chaser needs 3. 23 on the clock. Time restarts now. Stimson J. Cat is the full name of which cartoon character? Top Cat. Stop the clock. Stimson J. Cat is the full name of which cartoon character? Cat in the Hat. Stimpy is what we need. Chaser needs 3. 17 seconds on the clock, and your time restarts now. The long-term manager of John
had him in his head. Because we
no.
found your name there.
Yeah.
But you hadn't actually got a script there.
Travels upwards to the chin.
You must have bought something else.
Wow. We got it
Some
down
other
to 5
script.
seconds. Closer than you would have
Well,
liked.
thanks for trying.
We said 3. Whatever you do, make sure you take one Wednesday.
Yeah.
Imperative that you take one Wednesday. Okey-dokey? Imperative, he said.
Hey, listen. Thanks for trying. I appreciate it. I'm trying to talk you out of it, but thank you.
Has described the night from hell as a man goes missing in floodwaters.
Put that on your
Lifeguards.
Yeah, it's on the bench.
Later on, the news our 3 children rushed to hospital after they were stabbed. Woman in custody.
I was just about to check
Loses
that
control.
password.
Flaming.
That should be alright still for a while, you know?
7 News begins now.
Oh.
G'day.